apologies for the delay in responding to today's event. We know it's been
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? John's Gold and Silver is here. Oh,
we wanted to
I got my work shirt on.
Time to verify the facts
Oops.
and take immediate action to protect user funds. Now, he said today, this was at the beginning, middle of August 2025. He said today we discovered a major exploit in our liquidity AMM, which was introduced in our latest.
Having a nice orange today.
Several malicious users, primarily linked to groups in China, took advantage of this vulnerability to steal a significant amount of Bitcoin from the platform. He said, we are still assessing the exact amount of Bitcoin lost, but as of right now, our company treasury isn't big enough to cover the losses. The remaining funds in the platform are safe. Well, I can tell you exactly how much Bitcoin exited, about 50 to 60 Bitcoin. You can see that right here on the Internet Computer Dashboard. So the fact that I can see this number, but the founder of the ecosystem, Odin Fund, can't, that's quite incredible. We've already engaged a top-tier security auditing team to perform a full audit of our code, which could take up to a week. Once complete, Odin Fund will resume operations. To those in possession of the stolen Bitcoin, they're talking about, you know, they come after you and all of that, whatever. It said, we're working on a concrete plan to compensate everyone affected. We have ideas, and if you like Odin Fund, we think you'll appreciate.
Hey, Jesus Rodriguez.
Share details as they're finalized.
Your name's lit up in blue now.
We are here to stay and don't plan on leaving. The incident does not erase what we build together and will not stop where we're going next. We believe the future of Bitcoin DeFi is massive, but we want you with us to get there. He says, words can only go so far.
We got to load up on more crypto. We got to get more.
Okay.
Because you're a moderator. So that tells me when the moderators are on, because they're in blue. So you can ban all of the bad people. Now, today I'm having an orange for breakfast because it has a lot of cleansing properties. Helps clean out the digestive system a little bit. And natural sugars are good. Jesus, I got 4 days off. I got to work today, but I got 4 days off. That means I'm going to be going live like crazy. I'm going to be going live all the time. And today is Sunday, so the markets are going to open up. Gold market was good. And gold left off. It was kind of going down. It left off at 3,334. And the key level for gold, obviously, is 3,500. We got to break above 3,500 before we go to 4,000, 4,200. Did you guys see Wheaton Precious Metals, WPM? I talked about that one on the Patreon. WPM, that's on my specific gold stock list. That went from $20. Right now it's about $100, $100. And so we see in a gold bull market, the big ones move first. The Wheaton Precious Metals, the AEMs, then the mid cap, and then, you know, the small cap and then penny stock. So what you want to do is you want to be buying the small gold miners right now. The small silver miners, okay? Silver Corp Metals, SVM. I got a lot. And all the other ones on the Patreon. All right? So if you're not a member, guys, join the Patreon. I'm trying to make a living at this. I'm not trying to do this shit for free, bro. If you don't want to join the Patreon, give this a like. Just like Jesus did. Thank you, Jesus. If you give it a like, it's just as good because that helps the algorithm. Man, that was a good orange. I think I need more. Definitely think I need more oranges. Aiden Skywalker is dead. I am what remains. Anakin Skywalker. Wow, that's like my favorite series of movies. You know, I like Jurassic Park. I like the Resident Evil series, and I like Star Wars. You know, there's a lot of good movies nowadays, but yeah, we got a freaking Darth Vader on here. Remember who you are, though. You are Anakin Skywalker. Okay, there's still good in you. So yeah, gold is opening up. I always see ads for First Majestic. Okay, I got a shitload of First Majestic. I hope you got two. You got some too, Jesus. Jesus, I hope you got First Majestic. They're always advertising like this. I'll show you. See this kit on? Watch this. First Majestic. See? FM, First Majestic. They're always advertising. I think that's a good sign. They're getting their name out. More people are getting eyes on their stock. So then when it takes off, people are going to buy it at higher levels. What I tell you guys, let's buy a First Majestic right now. So then when it goes up, we can actually sell it. We don't want to be the ones buying at the top. Just like Shiba Inu. We got to buy it right now. And you guys don't understand how much a sense of urgency that you guys need that you don't have. Most of you guys do not have a sense of urgency because you've convinced yourself that there's always going to be opportunity. I don't need to invest a ton of money right now. I can do it later. That's what people do. So I don't need to buy First Majestic stock now. It's going to stay low for a while. I don't think so, pal. I don't think so. It ain't going to stay low for that long. But I've been focusing on crypto more than stocks. Okay. Okay, that's good. You know, I'm obsessed with silver miners, though, and gold miners. But yeah, I've been focusing on crypto more, too. Pepe, like you said, I just bought Polygon and VeChain, okay? And I think Coinbase called for altcoin season or something like that. I'm pretty sure Coinbase like called that altcoin season is coming. Let me see if this is true. Coinbase calls altcoin season. Coinbase has predicted that altcoin season could begin in September of 2025. As Bitcoin's dominance has declined and altcoin market capitalization has surged, the firm's analysis suggests that the current market conditions indicate a potential shift towards full-scale altcoin season, with Bitcoin's market dominance dropping to around 59% by August. This decline in Bitcoin's market share is seen as an early signal of capital rotation into altcoins. So who knows better than Coinbase, you know? They're calling out altcoin season. I'm calling it out, not because of Bitcoin dominance, though. I don't care in Bitcoin dominance. I don't believe in that argument. I don't think it's even true. I don't care about it. What I care about is the fact that we are in a bull market and we're going to go towards the top. We're going to get to the top of this bull market and it's going to do it very violently. Stocks are going to skyrocket. And that's why I think it's good that you're getting crypto. You don't need to trade stocks. Crypto is where there's probably going to be more gains in crypto. All right. Now you can't buy options on crypto. You can buy options on stock and get more leverage. But you can also get leverage on crypto too. There's ways to get leverage on crypto. But yes, I do think altcoin season is coming. A lot of people think that Coinbase is calling out altcoin season and therefore it's going to drop because you say you buy the rumor, sell the news. I think it's actually going to be true. I think altcoin season is coming. And I think Coinbase knows this. I don't think Coinbase cares about Bitcoin dominance. They know that there's going to be the top of the market is coming. They know this. They know that a blow-off top is coming. And then there's a crash coming. The insiders at Coinbase know this. By calling it out, by Coinbase calling out altcoin season, which they know is coming, they're going to be proven true and they're going to gain massive amount of trust. They're going to gain a lot more customers. Oh, Coinbase called it out and it looks like it was true, you know. So Coinbase is going to get a lot of respect, I think. They're just calling out the truth, what they know is coming. Guys, altcoin season, it's coming. Last year, you know, that wasn't real altcoin season. It was like starting and then it abruptly ended. But the true altcoin season, I think, could start in September. I think Coinbase might be right. They're going to be proven right because that's when the interest cuts are going to be coming. So Coinbase knows a lot more. They don't care about Bitcoin dominance. There's other reasons why Coinbase knows that altcoin season is coming. Bitcoin dominance is just the predominating argument that the masses understand. The idiots understand. Oh, Bitcoin dominance is dropping. That means altcoin season. No, there's other reasons. There's bigger factors than Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance means nothing. That's what Cryptos R Us says. Oh yeah, Bitcoin dominance is dropping, altcoin season. No. Altcoin season is coming because of a risk-on bullish environment that is headed our way. Not because of Bitcoin dominance dropping. It's got nothing to do with it. And it's going to be very exciting. You're going to be able to take your crypto portfolio. My crypto portfolio is probably going to go from 10,000 to 30 or 35,000, hopefully. Sometime into the early next year, we'll see. But I definitely think we're going to be making a lot of money on crypto, guys. We're going to make a lot of money. And everybody that I know, they're selling too soon. So Jesus, keep on holding it. Keep on holding. Do not get discouraged. Do not despair. Okay? 2026 first, second month. 17th September, Fed rate cut. Yes, they're expected to cut the rates. That's going to be very bullish for stocks, crypto. If you have crypto, you don't need stocks. I would have gold and silver stocks anyways, because those are probably going to see bigger gains than any crypto. But if you hold crypto, you will participate in the bull run. Okay? You don't really need to get all these different stocks. But I remember the other day I bought $1,000 of DJT. I spent $1,000 on DJT stock because when the melt up comes, that's going to do well. I promise you that. It's got Trump's name right in it. Yeah, guys. DJT. Not a good company, but it's a good stock, okay? Where's my Shiba Inu t-shirt? I'm not even supposed to be wearing my work shirt, guys. I got to wear a different shirt. I'm going to get in trouble for that one. Let's get it, guys. Let's get jacked. Get ripped. Low mic with huge upside potential listed on major exchanges. Low MC. Moodeng. M-O-O-D-E-N-G. M-O-O-D-E-N-G. What? Right now I'm making some sausages too. Moodeng. Okay. 16 cents. I don't like the chart because it's basically no man's land. It popped up and now it's basically flat. So it's just as likely as it is to go down as up. But from that chart structure, when you're in no man's land like it is now, you never know which way it's going to go, you know, and it would probably go higher. It's probably going to go higher because altcoin season's coming, you know. Market cap is 161 million. I don't know anything about this coin. Coinbase Exchange. Oh, is it Coinbase's coin? What? I don't know. Moodang. What the hell kind of a name is that? Moodang. That's so stupid. No visible trend. I don't like the chart on that. Someone says, am I coming in at 4? Am I coming into work at 4? Yes, I work at 4. I don't have to leave my house yet. Yeah, these guys need me. They need me to go to work. Everybody's relying on me. But I just want to have a family that relies on me. You know, so what if all these other people rely on me? It doesn't do nothing for me. Yes, I'm going into work. Maybe they're watching me right now. Funny. They're worried I'm not going to come in. It is a real world asset. Kindly have a look. RVN. Water Buffalo seems to like this Mooding coin. Maybe I'll look into that more. RVN coin. This is going to be good sausage, guys. I think it's raining. That's why they're scared I'm not going to come in. RVN coin. RVNCOIN. Rave coin. 14 cents. I like the chart. It looks kind of like V-Chain. I like that. I like the chart big time. It could spike out of nowhere, just like Origin Token or V-Chain. These things could just go poof. And that's how I expect to get rich, you know, by owning lots of these different ones. So I do like that chart. RVN. I like it. I like it. Love the same sausage. Yeah, sausage is good. Come on, just let me log on. Okay. RVN. Is it on Coinbase? Nope, it's not tradable on Coinbase. I can't buy it. I don't want to hear about these ones. I only want to have my Coinbase. I don't want to do all these different accounts and worry about taxes on all these other accounts. Just having a Coinbase, it's so simple. I just have to worry about paying taxes on my Coinbase money, and I don't have to worry about having multiple different crypto accounts. So that's just how I like to do it. So I'm not going to be buying that one. Although I do think it looks like it could go higher, for sure. I definitely like it. The chart looks, yeah, I like it. Yeah, altcoin season could be coming, guys. So load up on all the crypto you can get. I have Coinbase for stuff I'm holding for the long run and Robinhood for the short term. Okay. Is that one on Robinhood? Maybe that one's on Robinhood. RVN. Maybe I can get a Robinhood. I don't want stupid Robinhood. RVN on Robinhood. Maybe I'll get a Robinhood. I don't want to, but that's the only way to buy this one. It's like now I have to buy it. So every time you guys tell me about something, it skyrockets. It's like I have to get a stupid Robinhood account now. That's how you get rich. You got to make the decision. To me, Robinhood is just like a newbie thing. I wish you could buy crypto on Charles Schwab. You know, I would definitely trust that way more. But it's all right. I really don't trust Robinhood as much as Coinbase, but I think that it is trustworthy. But I've heard of a lot of problems on Robinhood. But by now, all those problems have probably been worked out. But a long time ago, there used to be all kinds of problems with Robinhood. And that's why I got a bad feeling about it from the early days, you know. But I'm sure it's better now. So think or swim is the shit. Yeah. That's what I use to trade options and stocks is think or swim. I'm going to be doing some stock trading on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday. I'm going to be stock trading and going live. So hopefully good things happen. Be buying more Donald J. Trump stock. I got the sleeper build. I look like I'm weak until I get pumped. Then it's like, oh, okay. I store on Tangem. There's so many different exchanges. I never even heard of Tangem. But yes, apparently altcoin season is coming and Coinbase called it out. So guys, we're going to get rich. Coming in, going into work. Toshi, and Doge, Muding, Shiba Inu. Yes. Toshi, I don't have that yet though, but Toshi on Coinbase. Let me check. Toshi, Toshi, 168. Nope, it's not on Coinbase. I only buy stuff on Coinbase, you know. Fellow Midwesterner. The Midwest? No, I'm Northeast. I'm in the Northeast there, pal. Check this out. Olive oil. This is how you get healthy. Nice chain. Is the founder of Coinbase Toshi? It's the founder. Oh, the founder of Coinbase made Toshi Coin. What? There's so much freaking depth to this whole crypto industry. So much stuff going on. You know? Yeah, thanks for the saying nice chain. Yeah. I have another rope chain that's actually 18K, but I don't wear that one anymore. I keep that one in storage. I got a really nice bracelet, but I don't wear that one because I can't wear bracelets at my job. I'm not even supposed to wear this. But yeah, I got a really nice 10 karat bracelet. That's worth like a G. This one's worth more than 4 Gs. Which is really nothing, you know? It's nothing. So many people think that like $500 or $1,000 is a lot, you know? No, it's nothing. Prices are going up so fast. That sucks, but dope. Yeah. And now the time to buy physical gold, it's leaving us, you know? We're going to have to pay way more money for gold. And I don't want to keep buying gold. But gold is going to go over $10,000. So it might seem like it might seem expensive, but it's going to get way, way, way more. But I like silver way better. Sausage. I don't like crypto. I just want to make money. That's like my favorite quote. That's exactly the way I feel. I prefer gold, silver, dividend, oil stocks, commodity stocks, like, you know, Rio Tinto, commodities ETFs like PDBC. I like real companies that are making money, that are paying dividends. But I want to make money too. That's why I'm buying crypto. Okay? I'm trying to get rich. Let's get rich together, guys. Let's all get rich together. This guy says he knew that I like sausages. Hey, how'd you know that? How'd you know? He's often found in Sausage Fest. Fuck you, dude. This basically is a sausage fest. We only have 7% females watching my channel. And I think they're all my ex-girlfriends. So it basically is a sausage fest. It's all guys on this channel. But that's okay. Would you expect females looking to seek out ways to gain massive wealth? No, this is a manly thing. Men want to provide and protect. We want to make the money to take care of our families. Women are not really that interested in investing and making a ton of wealth and, you know, attracting wealth into their lives, building a portfolio. A lot of women don't really care that much about that, you know, for whatever reason. But that's okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Single moms. I've been with some single moms, and it's only been good experiences. Very good experiences. I would never date a single mom. Should never date single moms. Word, yeah. Ooh, yeah. That cut right there. I love it. I want to be a bodybuilder, but I just don't have the genetics for it, you know? But I could be I could get a little bit more aesthetic. I could get very aesthetic, just like Ziz. You know, I don't need to get a body like, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Lee Priest, but I could probably look like Ziz or Frank Zane. He's an old school bodybuilder from the 70s. He was one of the most ripped and cut bodybuilders ever. He always looked great. But the most ripped bodybuilder ever was Andreas Munzer. He did so many diuretics and so many steroids, and he died. He died from overusage, depleting all of his fat, all of his water. That's how he died. Bodybuilding is very dangerous at the competitive level. If you're just a small-time bodybuilder, it's not really dangerous. But guys, thanks for watching. Got the Seco. Muscle Mania World Championship. If you could do anything without fail, what would it be? If you could do anything without fail, what would it be? I would ride a bicycle. And I wouldn't fall. I would not fail. I can ride a bike, and I can ride a bike very well. Your question is a little confusing. If I could do anything without failing, you mean? Like without it going bad? I would get married. If I could do anything without failing, it would be to get married. But you can't control the woman. 70% of women initiate the divorce. And usually 100% of the men are caught off guard. Bottom line, don't get married, because women can change like this for no reason. Maybe a man from their past called them up. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe they're just bored and they want to feel the chase again. They want to be chasing another guy again. It's always something like that. Have you been divorced? No, I was never married. I've never been married, so how could I be divorced? Okay, guys. One more thing before I go. Gold and silver is opening up tonight. I expect, hopefully, good things. Hopefully, good things for crypto are coming soon. What else was I going to say? Guys, just stay serious about your investments. You got to stay focused. Don't get distracted. If your friends are asking you to go to the bar today, don't fucking go. Just be like, hell no, dude. I got bigger things to do, much more important things. Just tell them that, All right, guys, stay strong and focus on your money. I'll see you guys really, 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 really soon. To Google, I guess you have to leave. What do you mean opening up? Yeah, I got to go to work. I'm sorry, dude. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you guys so much. You guys are the best. Thank you for supporting this channel. We almost have 3,000 watch hours. We need another 50 watch hours. So, guys, please watch my videos. Put them on repeat, whatever. I'll see you soon.